Good blessed morning. I got on here to share something about kids say the darndest things. And when I tell you when I was a child, I used to be so I didn't know some things. So my sister and I we wound up staying with my aunt. And while we were staying with my aunt, we was outside playing. I don't know what my sister was doing, but I know I was running around this big old tree. And she was doing whatever she was doing. So I'm running around this big old tree. I'm talking about this big old tall tree. And so when I'm running around the tree, ants started biting me and getting all over my feet. And I'm talking about a lot of them just tearing my feet up. So next thing you know, I start screaming and hollering. And my sister, she come over there and try to help me get them off. So I noticed that the ants had ate. I'm talking about I had bumps everywhere. So time go on. Now the everything that went back down and I'm back to normal. So I go back to school. And some kind of way we get to talking about, I don't know what we was talking about, but we get to talking about body parts. And I sat up there and they said something about something. Somebody said something. And I said, oh, I got my ankles from ants. And they looked at me like, what in the world are you talking about? So I sat up there and the next thing you know, I'm like, I did. A lot of ants, I was running around this tree and all these ants ate my feet up. And next thing you know, I had ankles. And they looked at me like, what in the world is you talking about? We born with our ankles. And I'm just like, no, I was not born with no ankles. Them ants tore my feet up. When I tell you, thinking about that now, boy. I promise I was thinking so crazy. When I tell you, I was sitting up there just, now I laugh about it when I think about that. I say, Lord, I don't know where my mind was at. And to think that I got ankles from ants. And I think about that now and I'm just like, oh my God, kids say the darndest thing. When I was a child, I used to believe the most crazy stuff. So I thank God for that. But I sit back now and I think about that moment and I was just like, I really didn't know. I really did not know. And crazy, when I told my sister, she just looked at me. She was like, this girl here just as dingy as a donut. But I just sit back and I think about those things. I'll be like, God, please.